Hey chickies, here at Oh My Gosh Polish, mistakes will be made. As per usual, it'll be loads of fun, so you should totally subscribe now.
Today we're doing a fun hippie water marble. I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. Polishes I'll be using today are all from Seche colours. They're from the Vite 2017 collection. They are neon, they are yum, it's just delicious. So I'm starting off with a white base on all of my nails. For that I'm using Sally Hansen's White On, which is my current favourite white polish. Now definitely using the white to make the neons really pop. If you don't, they'll still be bright and neon-y, but they won't be as bright. So that's why we put them over a white base. And here is your nail cleanup porn for this video. For those of you who do enjoy it, enjoy. For those of you who don't, please skip ahead now. Step is to protect the skin around your nails. As you know, water marble is very messy, so I'll be using Bliss Kiss's Simply Peel Liquid Latex Barrier to do that job. If you are allergic to latex, please do not use this product, use something else. Prior to you having access to liquid latex, I used to use tape, but you can use Elmer's glue as well. You can just mix it with a little bit of water, or some people even just paint it on their nail, on their skin, like completely neat. So yeah. So there are alternatives out there if you are allergic. Next step is to fill up your container with water. I'm using a tea light candle holder, which I found at a gift shop. I really like the size of it and I think it works really well. But one of the main things I'd like to point out is that I do not use special water. I only use tap water. I'm going to start off by putting a drop of each polish into the water. Now we're going to do that twice, simply because if we left it just once, the design that I create would be too big for my nails and wouldn't fit. So that's why we do 2 drops of each, so like going red through the colours. Anyway, you know what I mean. So once we get to our bullseye, we then want to come in with a water marbling tool, or you could use a pin or a toothpick or something. I just happen to have this water marbler tool from What's Up Nails, and we're going to section the design into 4 and then into 4 again, and that's what give you your gorgeous little petals. And it's a lovely, sweet, easy to do design. I know when I say easy in a water marbling video, most likely there is a few people rolling their eyes, and I get it. It is hard and frustrating, but when you do get it and it works, the payoff is always monumentally wonderful. Just saying, it is. I still remember my very first water marble that worked, and I was so overjoyed, you have no idea. I think I may have squealed. Actually, I'm almost positive I did. Now, for some reason, I don't understand why I keep getting these little bubbles on the side of my nail when I do water marble, but you know, it's not really that big of a deal, so I'm not concerned about that. So now we're going to do the next nail, and as you can see, I haven't, well, no, you can't see, but I didn't change the water. So this is the same water I used for the previous water marble, and you'll notice that sometimes when you go in for a second time to do another water marble, that the polish doesn't spread out as evenly or as nicely as it did on the very first go when you've got your fresh water. And all you need to do to fix that is to get a tool, whatever tool, and run the tool around the water, around the outside of where you've put your drop, and it'll actually encourage the polish to move towards the edge of the glass. Now obviously you can only do that after the first drop. You cannot do it once you put all of the other drops in, because you'll stop it up. But that's just a quick little tip that I don't think many people talk about, but yeah, it's really something that I watched other people do and I was really impressed by it. Not sure if you noticed, because I was talking about that other thing, but I actually inverted the colors in this one. So I put the purple first, and then the blue, then the light blue, then the green, the orange, the red, and then again, and you know what I mean. I literally confused myself. So goodness knows how you guys are actually understanding anything I say. So I just did that because I felt like it. No particular reason. Because I didn't want all of the nails to be exactly the same, even though I know with a water marble they wouldn't be. But yeah, that's why I did. There's no really good reason. I just felt like doing it. Got all of your water marbling done that you want to have done, you can then remove whatever it is that you're using to protect the skin around your nails. I really hope that you use something, because otherwise nobody's going to see you for about 3 hours while you clean up that mess. You should have just a small amount to clean up if you've used something to protect the skin around your nails, and then like you can just marvel in its beauty. Even though the tip of the very first one was kind of mucked up, I'm going to show you how I fix that. But it just reminded me like of a real cool hippie sort of flower kind of thing. It was very reminiscent of that for me, so that's why I called it the Hippy Watermarble. No other reason. Not sure if you know this, but all of the Seche Colors Vice collections, or at least the ones that I have all included a bottle of this. This is called Wee Trippy. It is their holographic top coat. It's a very fine holographic, but it's quite sparse on the nail, so it won't ruin any of your designs, but gives your nail design a lovely holographic glow. It's really, 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 really pretty, and it also helps me to hide that thing on the tip of the first nail that I water marbled. So yay. That's how it's really, there wasn't really anything to the fix for this. It was just I think it's just distracting from anybody from looking at the very tip of my nail, because it's just so pretty. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. I love how it turned out. Despite a couple of little mishaps, it wasn't really that big of a deal. And bonus, these glow under my black light. So yay. I mean, look at that. That is so cool. Anyway, thank you so much again for watching. I will see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Oh, and don't forget to go and watch, whichever video pops up on your screen now. And please subscribe, because, it's free. Okay, I'm good now. Bye.